Let's get into the trending topics now. And the first one, no surprises here, Fadil Adams has appearance at the Madlanga Commission. And he, of course, is, as you know, the president of South Africa's National Coloured Congress, an MP. This was since June 2024. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what to make of his testimony that he's sitting there and doing. And many people saying he's not really adding much. He's just implicating himself more and more and more. And this is a very big worry. I mean, Adams' Section 27 referral triggered the IDAC investigation, prosecution of crime intelligence head Dumisani Khumalo and 6 others. Those charges were provisionally withdrawn in July because the investigation was incomplete. He admitted that his earlier account about receiving the Commission's correspondence was wrong. Parliament also contradicted his claim about the laptop. So, you know, it's just been a really interesting one. And yesterday, he said roughly 90% of information about crime intelligence came from the late Major General Andre Lincoln. And the problem is that Adams never named Lincoln to the Minister, Police or IDAC while Lincoln was alive. So, you know, these are just some of them, some of the things that were said about him yesterday. And that's very much so what we're talking about. But I'm not going to go into it. There is just so much. You'll get so much of that from Akani. She's there, she's at the commission, and she's going to update us because he is expected back there tomorrow. So yeah, stay with us, and we've also got a nice analysis for you in the news as well. Okay, still actually staying on the whole thing with regard to the Madlanga Commission. Another one is during the tea break. Stuart is a trending topic, and this is Stuart James Shaik. He allegedly confronted, well, I mean, in fact, this was caught on camera. He confronted Sowetan journalist Herman Malloy for filming him while he was speaking to Adams. And then Malloy says Shaik pointed at him and challenged him to go outside. Malloy opened an intimidation case, SANAF, and the Commission condemned the alleged conduct. And yeah, we saw the report coming out that he had been taken into custody after that. Brigadier Atlende Mate saying that a case had been registered, but so he wasn't arrested, but he was taken away until the SAPS clears up the contradiction. We need to find out exactly what happened, but we certainly did see him leaving straight after during the tea, and he, of course, was taken away. And we've got the visuals, so you'll see it. There were some reports saying that the PKTT visited Shaik's Johannesburg home and confiscated 1 licensed firearm. This is also stuff that's been coming out now. So there's just so much. There is so much emerging out of this commission, and there's so many unanswered questions, but there really is fast movement happening. So Stuart, straight into the spotlight he fell yesterday, and lots around it. Okay, Afriforum. So Afriforum still trending. This, we've spoken to it quite a lot, and this is the organisation saying that it wants to cooperate with March and March. There was that meeting that happened earlier between the leaders, Jacinda Ngobese Zuma and Afriforum. They came together and they said that they can definitely collaborate, and I suppose the pair is not really as surprising as it seems, because both organisations build their influence outside party politics by mobilizing different specific constituencies around state failure. So, you know, this is really what they've got in common, and they are just, you know, talking about illegal immigrants, and, you know, that's one thing that they are talking about, and the failure of borders. So they, you know, this is still a big talking point between social media and what's happening on them. And then finally, the sporting trend, and this is a big one. It's Minteh. So Brighton have rejected a £50 million bid from Liverpool for the 22-year-old Gambian winger Yankuba Minteh, and he joined Brighton from Newcastle for around about £30 million. This was in 2024. He's quite a goal scorer. He's got 9 goals and 8 assists across 66 Premier League appearances, and he's reportedly interested in moving to Liverpool. So he went surgery. I think he was recently under surgery, actually, after suffering a leg injury against Roma. And this is a thing where he might be unavailable actually for the next 8 weeks. But Brighton are under no financial pressure to sell Minteh, as they say. He's contracted until 2029. So that's the story, and that's why he is trending at the moment. So we'll see what happens during this transfer season. It's been very interesting so far, and it'll continue to be so.